quantity times standard cost. Alex?
10,000.
It's the same AQ, exactly right. It is the same AQ, 10,000. Standard costs. Mr. Waller?
Yes.
And what were you asking Taylor that I might be able to answer for you?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, he thought, oh, okay, okay. I understand. So what's standard cost?
$6 per yard.
$6 per yard. And I hope people are not using calculators to do this math. What? Well, hopefully you haven't had a few yet. Tony! I know he's getting he's doing this without his calculator because he's now getting his calculator out. And so that $10,000 there, are we happy or sad about that $10,000? This is an awesome question to be asking you then, isn't it? Because what changed, Tony? Did quantity change or cost change? Okay, cost changed. So we got a comparison of cost changed, which was higher or which was lower, the actual or what we expected? Is higher or lower? Higher. So are you happy or sad when you walk in to buy a $6 shirt and find that it's only $5? Happy. Yes. So we are happy because we're spending only $5 for something we thought we were going to spend $6 for. And the fancy name we give that is favorable. F for favorable. Okay? So we've got a favorable variance there. So far, so good? Catherine, how is direct materials different from all of the other accounts that we're going to do variance analysis for? It's an inventory account, okay? Which means, do these two numbers have to be the same? Purchased and used, can they be different? Yes, they can, and very often are. And because they are different, we have to do this. On every other one, we're gonna have kind of matching staples again. But on this one, we've got to be a little different because the quantities are going to be different. And so now, if you notice, I've got this. I've still got it lined up. I'm still centering on the X's. It's just lowered a little bit. So we can do another calculation. And visually, this makes the two look more distinct. So I do want to see it lower in your notes. And you'll see it lower in the solutions as well. Okay? So now, we do need another actual quantity number, and now we need the actual quantity used in production, Shar. The actual quantity used in production. Or you could pick another easier one if you want to leave the hard one for somebody else. Do you see another number that's easier to give me? Because we've got actual quantity, standard cost, standard quantity, standard cost. I need one of those numbers. The $6, and what is the $6? Yes, she likes easy ones. Of course, I don't think she's the only one, but I'm going to make it, I'll just take away yet another easy one from somebody else and put standard cost in both locations, because it goes in both locations. Erica? It's part of it. Which part? Yes, which part? It is a correct part. Which part? Yes. So it is not the entire calculation, but it is part of the calculation. And notice what I do here. I always leave just the multiplication sign all by its lonesome here. So if I need to do any other calculations on either side, I put that in parentheses to distinguish it from this. That's Fussy Fussler again in action. How many was it again? 2,700, thank you. There we are. Okay, so we need 2,700 times something to get there. So very good. Adam, you're on now.
It would be 2,700 times 3.5 yards pursuit. That comes to 9,450.
Wow, he's good. 3.5 yards, 9,750, you said?
9,400.
450, thank you for the correction. 9,450, that's what that math comes out to. Very good, very good. We are rocking and rolling and having a great time. Right? Nathan, are you having a great time? Awesome. You want to give me an... why is everybody shy about that actual quantity number?
The actual quantity used per suit was
4 yards per suit. Okay. And what are we going to multiply that times? Jackie? The same 2,700. There we are. Awesome. See, awesome.
You knew everyone up to that one. I couldn't remember.
That's the way it always happens. That's the way it always happens. You always know. Yeah. And so now I need help with the math. This I'm not going to get done. I'm going to create just a little bit of room. Oh, what did I do wrong? I am not happy. Well, that'll work. No, I did it right. I didn't have to get unhappy. I'm happy again. I know, it's the first time an eraser has ever struck the board like that in my entire teaching career, and it is on film.
Now you're going to break an eraser.
It's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. So I do need help with the math, though. Tony, do you got this done since you have your calculator out?
Yeah.
Which one are you going to give me? How much? 64,800 what? One of the, something, dollars. Okay. What's the one on the right, Pamela? She doesn't have that one. How much? 56,700? Nick, do you concur?
Yes.
With which one? Both of them. Awesome. So what's the difference, Mr. Roberts? What, Scott? I'm sorry, Tony. That is now the second time I've tried to call Scott Tony. What?
So you got on the right side is SQ times SC, right?
Yes, sir.
So what?
AQ times SC. We do it twice. AQ times SC twice. Outstanding question. Did everybody catch the answer?